But if you close your eyes,
look at him, sitting in his cell, contemplating his fate. Hello awesome people, welcome back to Prison Architect. Last episode we got this guy, our first death row inmate. He had his first death row appeal already, and he failed. So he was at 45%, now he's at 22%. And if he's under 10%, we can actually schedule a execution for this guy. It doesn't mean that he's that he's guilty or innocent. That's always the chance, you know, that he's innocent, and that will give a great debuff to your prison, because it's not good to execute innocent people. Who would have thought that? But yeah, so we tried to get this sort of likelihood of clemency rating as low as possible. Maybe even I want to go on until it's like 1%, if that's possible. Let's speed up the game. And cool news, in 11 hours we're gonna get another death row inmate. We have capacity for free, so that's gonna be awesome. And yeah, it's actually going rather well. The only thing is we're not making as much money as I would have hoped. But you know, there are coming some new prisoners in, so that's gonna be cool. The death row prisoners are definitely gonna give us a cash injection. And we also have more capacity for protected custody now. We also did that in the last episode, built some more cells. We could probably put down some more over here to go up with our capacity, but I think we are good for now. We have a capacity of 10, we only have 5. We're actually doing rather okay. We don't really have a problem. The only problem that we do have at this point, although there hasn't been any people killed for a longer time now, is that we do have a gang problem. This is starting to get a little bit worse, but at least our max security prisoners are not gang members, because they can become gang leaders, and that's when shit is gonna hit the fan, because they will give out orders to, for instance, take the common room, and probably in this case the red gang will take the common room and just fight everything, every other gang member that's gonna come in there. And they can even occupy security, which is really bad. And yeah. We do have a protected custody gang member, but he's pretty much isolated, so he's not really doing anything. And without a leader, they're not as bad. I mean, the only thing what happens then is that if one gang member from one gang starts a fight with another gang member from another gang, then everybody will jump in, and they tend to hang together when they have free time. So in these periods, they will hang together at work or at the common room or whatever, and that's gonna be a problem at some point. But for now we're okay. We're definitely okay. So we are actually producing license plates. That's really good, because last episode I checked and we didn't have any qualified prisoners, but now we do have one. That's awesome. I would have liked more, but okay. We at least have one. We're at least producing some license plates. We need to raise on to 200. That's fine. We're not gonna probably make that right now. Probably not in this series. That's gonna be another series maybe. 1 prisoner to release, 4 prisoners, and we have 4 number security and another death row coming in an hour. So we're gonna check that guy out. Oh, you find a shard there. Oh, and a knife. Okay, things are getting horrible. I don't want weapons in my prison. I really don't want weapons in my prison. Although you can't really do anything about it. There's no way you can pick up all the contraband before it reaches people's cells. So yeah, we have. Okay, we don't know what his traits are of this guy. So let's follow him. So sentenced to 124 years for multiple crimes, including murder, rape, and attempted murder. He has a mother and a father. He's 46. Benjamin Molone. Murder 25 years, not guilty. Plea not guilty, of course. Rape 10 years. Attempted murder 12 years. Murder 25 years. Attempted murder 19 years. Grievous bodily harm 13 years. Attempted murder 14 years. Torture 6 years. And he already served some years for rioting 2 times, violent disorder 2 times, and possession. Wow, this guy is a bad one. We also don't know his traits, so that means that he probably has some terrible traits. Well, not because we don't know, but because since he's a death row prisoner, it's not very likely that he has good traits. So yeah, he's in a cell, I guess, right? Is he? Oh wait, he is already doing his. Oh Oh, he's already doing his thing. He's 47% right now. So there's his success chance is going up, which is not great. I don't want this to happen. I don't want him to be super max. Please fill. Please fill. Please stay in death row for now. We're not even making money right now. We should work on that. Okay, don't do this to me. Don't be successful. It's a 47% chance. Okay, he failed. So 23% now. That's okay. The more times they fail, the lesser chance that they actually will be acquitted. So that's great. Oh, we have a nice alcoholics group meeting over here. Awesome. Okay, let's start building some more cells. So let's do a quick build. Let's do clone. Oh, we already had this one cloned. So okay, well, it's gonna be fine. So bam, bam, and bam. Let's upgrade our facilities a little bit. Also, maybe I'm gonna put some more cells in here for normal security. That might be an option. Okay, we also need the utilities, of course. So yeah, that might be an option. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Cancel, cancel, cancel. That was not what I wanted to build there. And probably I just cancelled everything in that room, which is not great. Let's check it out. Yeah, it seems like we cancelled a bunch of stuff. Well, we're gonna come back when they're finished building and then see what we're missing. But yeah, this area, probably we're gonna make another sort of cell block. We have to sort of see what we're gonna do. It might be max security, and then we're gonna use these little cells for normals, for super max. Because if you're getting death row prisoners, there's no cutting around. At some point, there will be someone that will be acquitted, and he will automatically be super max, which is fine by me. But yeah, it also means that we have to take into account that we need more cells. And these guys are not gonna be out, because these guys will be, instead of being executed, will serve these prisoners, these sentences. So 121 years they will be in your prison, and that other guy was like 124 years or something like that. So they will be basically stuck in your prison forever. So you need a permanent cell for these guys, because they're not gonna get out anytime soon. Probably never. So everybody's in lockup right now. Protected custody is free to go and work or do some free time. Yeah, so this part, I'm thinking about putting in another cell block, but we need to plan this out. So what if we have an entrance like over here? So let's just make an entrance. Just so that I know that this is the entrance. That's gonna be the entrance hallway. Yeah, let's just do this. That's gonna be the entrance hallway. So what we need to do is make some cells. Okay, I want max security to be locked in like forever. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make big cells. So 5 and like this. I know it's quite, oh, that actually works. I know it's quite maybe even overkill for these guys. Well, let's unpause. But yeah, it's important to give them good cells. Maybe we shouldn't have the entrances over there. Maybe we just should take a look at how many cells we can fit in here. And this is gonna be, like I said, this is gonna be max security. So we need a lot of people, a lot of guards probably wandering around here. So that will cost more money. But whoops. At the other hand, we also are gonna gain more money of these guys, and they're gonna be in prison for a long time, probably. Are we gonna have an opening over here? I'm not sure. No, let's just see what happens if we do like this. If we add another cell, will that be? Oh, that will actually work out. This will actually work out pretty nice. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build the foundation first, because that's gonna be a lot of money. Yeah, 28,000, that's gonna take up a lot of money. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in a large jail door over here. And probably one over here, and then use this as a sort of an entrance block. And probably automate these doors too. Meh. I think, yeah, you guys are still fine, sure. You keep waiting, we're building a new cell block for you guys. Everybody's showering. Once this is done, we can actually go to work and get some more max security prisoners. The only thing that we have to watch out for is that these cells, they might be digging out of it because they're pretty close to the outside wall. And I don't want that, of course. So we have to keep that in mind. Do we have some more people patrolling? No, we have some guys visiting. This is probably his parents. Yeah, his parents are visiting. Oh, we have a... Okay, these are actual tunnels, and they're working together. Okay, that's not great. Let's remove all of these tunnels. Please. They're working together, as you can see. They're working together on tunnels. Probably, if we take a look, these are gang members. No, not even. Okay, they're not gang members. Okay, I thought that would be the case because when prisoners are working together, they mostly have some kind of a link, and gang members is like one of the only links you can have in this game between prisoners. As I take a sip of my Coke. So, Instigator. Oh, that's a bad one. Okay, for people that don't know what that is, okay, I picked the wrong guy. Instigator. This prisoner sows seeds of discontent in all those nearby. When he causes trouble, nearby prisoners will feel compelled to do the same. That's one of the worst traits you can get. And this is the first one I see in this prison. So we actually have been lucky for a long time because you know, once you up to like medium security, there's a good chance that you will get these guys. And they're the worst, in my humble opinion at least, they're the worst. I'd rather have like a deadly guy than an instigator, because a deadly guy, if you just keep him in check, he will not kill anyone. Because deadly only means that he will kill someone easier when he's in a fight, but if he doesn't get in a fight, then there's no problem. And instigators, they're just the worst people. They're just like the snakes of the prison. They're just causing trouble everywhere. I even saw some guy like a long time ago when Prison Architect was like fairly new. I even saw one guy that saw an instigator in his prison and just locked him up. Just like permanent, like in a corner of the prison, just like had a little corner for instigators, and he just locked them up all permanently in that little corner, so they couldn't do any harm to the rest of the prisoners. It was actually an amazing idea, but it's too much of a hassle right now. We could also expand our prison if we need to, but I don't think we need to. So, once these guys have done their death row appeal, by the way, it will take a while for them to do a new one. Every day there's people coming over here for the death row appeal, but there's not really a sort of a... I don't know how long it takes after they fill their death row appeal, after which they can do another one. Sometimes it's like the next day for your idea, and sometimes it's just like way longer. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna open this up for now. And there's still a little bit of a tunnel over here, so we need to get rid of that. And we're gonna build up these cells. That's what we're gonna do for now. And probably we're gonna use this one to do that, because it still has some power left. And this is only gonna be lights. Only gonna be cells, and so only electricity is lights and TVs and stuff like that. That's not that much electricity, because they will still eat in this canteen. Just like these guys. These guys will just be transferred over here. This will be like super max. For all our death row prisoners that are gonna be released. Probably, with my luck. Well, not that I want to kill them, but, you know, for the game, it would be nice to have a nice execution. That sounds horrible, but okay, never mind. I just stopped talking right now. Let's do quick build clone. Let's go and clone these cells. They don't need windows. They don't really deserve windows, to be honest. Or do they get one? Yeah, they still do get one. Okay, well, they get a window. You know what? Have fun looking outside to all the people that are at least a little bit more free than you are. And let's up this to, like, what's this gonna be? This is gonna be like 10 cells. So we're gonna have room for 5 more max security prisoners, because these guys will be transferred over there. And we will have the solitary doors, just so that they will be really haunted by what they have done. And just sitting there will be rather unpleasant for them. So let's have a armed guard just roaming about here. Armed guard, go on your duty. Go there. Okay, well, this is a bit weird. Yeah, we need a dog patrol. This dog patrol needs to go out. you are just gonna run on this side of the building. We're gonna have another dog patrol who is gonna walk over this side of the building. Let's just continue the game while I do this. We don't really need one over here, I guess. Especially not if we are gonna take these guys away. So, yeah, I'm thinking that this is not needed anymore. Same thing for this guy. We're gonna upgrade these. This is gonna be supermax, so we don't need a armed guard in there right now. I'm thinking this is okay for now. We're gonna, yeah, I'm thinking this will be okay. So that's awesome. Once this is finished, again, we're gonna, okay, we need to watch out for this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this guy, bring it in through the wall, in here, and then like this. Hopefully that will work. And then we're gonna bring it up to like right there, because we're gonna also have some metal detectors, of course, while you enter. And we also need utilities, so awesome-o. This we can do just right here, that doesn't really matter. We can do like this. And then do this for every cell. And this is gonna be like a big building job. This will take a while before this is finished. And the only thing I want to do is set this as not shared, because once we do that and we have some finished cells, we will take in prisoners that are not supposed to be in here. So we're gonna set this as max. And we're gonna transfer these other guys to it right away. Just so we won't get any prisoners that have no cells allocated to them later on. So deployment, this entire thing is gonna be max tech only. This is gonna be super max only. So that means that these guys will probably be escorted right now. Okay, they're running away. Yeah, they're gonna go towards this point. Yeah, okay, that's totally fine. That's okay with me. Okay, power is still great. So this new block is gonna be max security. Normally I'd like to have my max security not on the edge of my prison. But hey, this is how it goes. Sometimes you just have to go with what you get. So, did we get any new prisoners? I don't think we got any new prisoners this day, right? Doesn't seem like it. We see some people that might be a problem. This guy is just running around. Well, okay, he's getting visitors. That's sort of that's a thing you can't really stop, and it's annoying. Since it's gonna be trouble. Oh, we do have some new prisoners coming in, but they don't have any traits, so they're not really important to me. Oh, we have no places for 2 prisoners. Who are they? Weird. Where are we over capacity? No, we have 94 normal. We have, oh, okay. We don't have the spots for our max security guys, because they're still working on it. Okay, just keep finishing all this stuff. Could you please finish up all this stuff first? That's gonna be high priority, because then we have the first 5 cells up, and then we have no more prisoners just waltzing around because they don't have a cell. Okay, this is rather annoying. Could we please, what's in here? Content shop goods. Could we just dump this? Because they're in the way. I don't want that door to be open all the time. We also need to probably connect these doors up. So what we are gonna do, we're gonna place another large shield door over here. And we're gonna place 2 door servos in here, like there and like there. This is not gonna be locked open right now. That means that we have to open it up for them, which is rather annoying. That's actually, yeah. Did you install the door servo? Or did we cancel the door servo? I think we canceled it. Oh, really? Yeah, we canceled it. Do it. Build it. Build it. So this is going to be the new max security part of the prison. Supermax, death row. Did you? Okay, Warren Henderson had his second death row and he failed. So let's actually check Warren Henderson. 11%. We can almost execute him. He failed 2 times. We can almost execute him. He needs to fail 1 more death row appeal and then we can execute him. We can schedule an execution. I think we still need to do some things before we can actually kill him off. Door control system, you know what? You're gonna be connected to this guy and... Could you please finish that? Instead of just half building it. Hello? Finish that. Thank you. Jesus. So, automated doors. Awesome. That would help out. Let's also place a light in here so we can actually see something in the hallway. We have our guard patrolling, which is fine. It's okay. We also should probably... This is max sec only. Don't want any people going in there. Their schedule is already set up, so that's fine. We also probably want a guard patrolling in the same area. Just to be safe. We could also place a sniper tower like in the middle. That's something I always wanted to try in Prison Architect, but I've never done it. Make like a sort of a cell block, which is like for instance like this, and then have cells all around at the outside. Have like a canteen in the middle and then like a common room, and then have a sniper tower in the middle, or 1 or 2 sniper towers in the middle. Just to really okay, we cancelled some pipe jobs, so that's not great. But just, you know, to be to see if it would work, if it would have an impact of having a sniper in the middle of a cell block. I think for max security, that's going to be awesome. Maybe for a next series on Prison Architect, if you guys want to see a next series on Prison Architect, because I really don't know that. So leave a comment if you would like to see a new one. They're still hanging around there. He's actually a gang member, right? Yeah, he's a gang member. It's on his face, the tattoo. So that's probably his trait, with which we do not know. He might be a gang leader, and that's a bad thing. I don't want him in my prison ban. At least he's gonna be supermax forever if he's gonna be acquitted from his death row penalty. So how many maximum security prisoners do we have now? 8. Okay, so we did get some. Yeah, we did get some. Okay, we have some guys that are 100%. Christopher Newell, you come in and tell me what you know about our prison, please. I want to know what is going around here. So, not much actually. We seem to be doing fine. Okay, you're gonna be oh, I activated you once again. What the heck? Okay, never mind. Deactivate. Your suspicion is going up because I sort of activated you twice, I guess. Utilities. I've cancelled some pipe jobs here and there. This is getting annoying. Something is wrong with this pipe. Okay, let's dismantle it. And do it fast, please. Yeah, and place a new one. Be fast. Yeah, okay, that worked. Okay, don't know what was happening there, but it's fine. You should be fast with this one too. And this is still in build up, so that's okay. Okay, this is gonna be fine. And this is actually gonna be the end of the episode. So we made a new part for max security prisoners. We now have this part upgraded for super max if one of these guys come out. And we have 1 death row inmate, which is almost eligible for a execution. Yeah, so that's gonna be sort of the end goal of this series. It was the end goal of this series all the time, and for now we are almost there. We're getting rather close to that end goal, so that's gonna be amazing to see. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really cool. And let's just take a look at them making a mess of the canteen while I do my outro. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.